Howdy mates, good afternoon. Here's my second video log today while visiting the Lost Creek Reserve. However, this is also where the administration office is for the Miami County Park District. And yeah, there's a bit of history at this spot, as a matter of fact. So you have to figure way back in the early 1800s, that is where a settler named John Knoop came to. He settled in this area from, I believe, the Pennsylvania area, and this is where he decided to stay. However, what was built here first along this homestead was a brick home. Not this Victorian house as you see. This Victorian home was not built until, I believe, the early 1890s. But yes, this is a Victorian style home. This used to house the later generations of the Knoop family. And what's fascinating is, as I mentioned, John Knoop, one of the first pioneers of this area. He actually had a couple of sons, forget all of their names, but they were some of the first founders of some of the businesses of the city of Troy. And no, I'm not entirely sure if Achilles lives in Troy. I'm sure some of you can understand that reference. Alright. But yeah, nowadays, this just serves as the administration office. Here's a sign that tells you about a bit of the homestead life. There you go. Sure you guys had a chance to read. But it's just very peaceful here. It's relaxing. Yeah, like, especially during the warmer months, you figure as it hits springtime, this area is absolutely gorgeous to come to, because you get to see all the native grass and all the flowers bloom. So I have to admit, that is one thing I do like about Ohio, is the spring season. And out there is the famous Knoop Cemetery. That's been there, you figure, since the early 1800s. Yeah. That's just it. Point out here is you just want to enjoy the nature around this area. And hold on a second, I'm actually going to show you guys the interpretive sign. Alrighty, here is a piece of the homestead history of this area. So it just tells you 1803 was when the Knoop Cemetery started. Anna Knoop was the first woman buried. She was the mother of John Knoop. And then it just tells you how originally there was a log cabin, and because of the beauty of this site that's around me, that's why he chose this area. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to pause and read the video. Read the sign. Yeah, I mean, I may have to do a video here as it approaches spring, because I have been here in the spring before, and it is absolutely gorgeous, which I can understand why John Knoop would have chosen this area to settle. Can't really blame him, That's one thing about the people back then. I feel like they appreciated nature a bit more back then, where things were simpler. Alright, hope all of you got something out of the video. Yeah, it's just outside of Troy, so I mean, it's hard to miss. And you got to hear it from Mr. Durney himself that I approve of this area. So alright, hope all of you enjoy your Sunday, and Durney on a Journey is out. Take care, folks.